How about now? Yeah, I fixed it. It's loud though. I'm gonna lower that. Oh God, that's loud. We're just gonna turn everything down. Oh God, I keep God. I need to mute. I need to mute the streams. Okay. Hi, Lee. Look what I can do now that I am all set up.
1, 2, 3, ready? Miku Miku keep going. 1, 2, 3, ready? Miku Miku keep going.
Oh God, I never lowered the sound effects. That was probably extremely loud. I'm sorry. You're welcome. I'm getting used to this dual PC setup. It is an adventure, and I have yet to hit start on this game. I have a few things. Also have just a few little things. Name. Well, obviously it's not obsolete. It's obviously fucking Miku. We're gonna go with she, her. Can't mess with that. Can't mess with that. What city does Miku reside in? We're gonna use you a lot, aren't we? What city does Miku reside in? So we live in Sapporo. I'm gonna fix it. I have to go to a whole separate computer to change it. Sapporo. Okay. It's hard. So the hair is actually attached to my headphones. So I can't actually hear the stream. Yeah, it's better. Yeah, it's better. Perfect. All right. Check this box guard to show you are committed to jump through hoops when asked. I'm scared that I hit that. We're going to go with he, him, because that's what I do. But name and city, that'll be her. It'll be fine. Really? I can't hear the... What up? We got to get this right, because the music is kind of representative of what we're going to hear. Yeah, it's better. Oh no, that's before I hired it, because it's not on live. Really? I can't hear the... We gotta get this right, because the music is kind of representative of what we're gonna hear. Yeah? Yeah, that's better. Oh no, that's before I hired it, because it's not on. Just a tad bit. Oh, in the settings. Okay, gotcha. We're gonna turn it up ever so smudge. We can't go back to settings yet, so we'll deal with that when we start the game. Validation approved. It is very. This is hot. Also, he's also the same color as this, but it doesn't show up very well. I wonder if there's a different color I could use.
Congratulations. Your degree in customer service has rewarded you with a remote job at Valdivian, one of the foremost mega corporations of our times. Though your house may be large, it is empty, and its halls long for visitors. The sticky notes on your bulletin board remind you of your ultimate aims. But for now, it's time to get to work.
There you go, if you lower his brightness. I believe you. I lowered his brightness. Find love, get friends, make enemies? Okay, I can't move. Oh, it's clunky. Oh, wait up, wait. Hey, settings. Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna lower this to medium. Also settings, music. I'm gonna put you down to a 5, brother. You're right in my face. Wealth of knowledge sits in front of you. The desk, though you've always thought of it as a table with work. Just a box. Secrets of inanimate objects. You begin to experience staring at this building to perhaps those aromatic meaning. Oh, a dice. Fuck, I rolled a 10. No, I need to roll again. Is it always just 10? Yeah, you can barely hear him talking. Okay, well, I lowered the thing. I'm gonna bring him up again. Now that I lowered it.
Valdivianite, happy Tuesday. As you know, every day here at Valdivian is a reason to celebrate, as stipulated in your employment contract.
Yeah.
Today, however, is extra monumental,
Oh, I can't see.
as it's the first official day of our new hire. Please join me in giving him a warm welcome to our team. Out of the 30th job applications we didn't immediately burn, yours
Okay, that's
had the
perfect.
least spelling errors. You're joining us at a very exciting time, and we're all rooting for your success.
Yes, I do.
As it lovingly says on
I
the
do.
plaque above our daycare center, Valdivian, our business is family. We're so excited to have you joining
Red point
ours.
prizes, a
Coincidentally,
pen,
the daycare
mug,
center has been shuttered
keychain, mug,
indefinitely due to the
retirement.
recent economic downturn. We thank our Director of Child Care Coordination, Irene Thomas, for her inspiring work.
I also had a dress, and I was supposed to play something in VR. I also got something for the VR, which I need to. So we need to test later or at some point. Is I got a mod mic. This thing is sick. I have the hanger that I put the VR headset on. I have a second magnet on the side so I don't damage it. Is Tom just the guy from freaking Gravity Falls, the villain? I wasn't listening. Take care. It's been shuttered due to recent economic downturn. We thank coordination for hiring and inspiration.
Hi there. You come highly recommended. I've heard great things about your can-do attitude.
Lovely. I gotta move the cat. On your screen, it's sitting down in the bottom corner. On mine, it was on top of chat. Thank you. You come recommending me can-do attitude. Thanks, Tom. I do have a great attitude.
Oh, I I can tell. I'm Tom, your manager. But you might find it easier to think of me as a
There's like one
leadership
strand of hair that's
principal
going
guidance
across and into my
associate.
glasses.
I'm not
There
from
we
your
go.
town myself, but I have heard great, nice things about that specific locale. Seems like you are a customer success strategist. That's wonderful.
I like
You
Tom.
should be proud. Customers deserve success, and in a strategic way. What could be better? Okay, champ, I'll let you get to it.
Not available to remote workers. Fuck you.
Hey, you there?
Hi, Sam. I can't.
Oh God, don't start. I know you must be bored.
Any advice for the first day?
Just keep that customer service robot voice on at all times, and no matter
No
how mad you
worries.
get,
I have a
never
great
give it back
one.
to them. And remember, I might have set you up for this job, but you got it because you deserve it. You literally have a
I like-
degree in customer service. That's right. Oh geez, here comes my manager. I gotta get back to work. Good luck, okay?
There's one
You
hair right
got
here.
this.
There we go. It's one of the long ones. It was
You
folded.
have new tasks.
I'm going. Sewing
I
machine.
have a broken sewing machine.
Wanna go on a date with me? You really hear what's the problem? Sorry, let me give you.
Oh, I don't know. It stopped sewing a couple of years ago.
Years.
Can I get a refund, though?
Hello, I purchased this book and I'm extremely angry about it. Is there a manager I can speak to?
We will be issuing your refund shortly. Do you want to go on a date? Please wait as I transfer you to my manager. Sorry to hear
Damn right
that.
you're sorry. Sorry looking.
Damn.
This book purports to give you the secret to success in 8 easy methods. Mr. Cobram is a liar and a fraud. I've tried all his methods and I have not succeeded. How dare he peddle a book of such ill repute? I need to lodge a formal complaint with Mr. Cobram and his ilk.
You know what? Don't talk
You
to
can do
Mr.
that?
Cobra.
Great.
Valdivinites! Salutations from the chatbot that has replaced your CEO, David Most. Just kidding. CEO is an extremely important position, and there is no way a computer could ever replicate the ingenuity, expertise, and warmth I utilize daily to bring leadership to our team and value to our shareholders. Humanity is absolutely integral to the transformative work we do here at Valdivian, and I will defend the essential importance of human contributions in every single aspect of this company. Excluding, of course, the following departments: sales, marketing, finance, legal, operations, public relations, communications, product, research and development, customer service, facilities, janitorial, and of course, human resources. If your department has been affected, however, do not fear. Your new Val 9000 AI assistant isn't here to replace you. It's merely a useful tool to help you determine if your job is obsolete. Speaking of, please
Damn,
join me in
that's
bidding a
fucked
fond
up.
Valdivian farewell to Glenn Bernard and the amazing artificial intelligence team that built the Val 9000. While the Val 9000 has unfortunately determined your incredible skills would be better utilized elsewhere, your contributions to our
I ordered this couch, but it popped it on my kitchen. Yay!
I am a science teacher, Pronto Palace High School, Go Harridans, and I ordered this as part of a series in which I give students an element to take care of to learn how to be a good parent. This is not cobalt.
I have yet to date the toaster and I'm very upset. You what? It did not respond to normal cobalt stimuli. Are you a supervillain?
Why would you ask me that? Oh, I understand now. But no. Well, normal cobalt is ferromagnetic. This is paramagnetic.
Can you prove yours?
Yes, of course. I have my credentials and have tested top 50% in the country. I suppose it would be something to do with fire. I've always been quite taken by its properties. I see. This definitely appears to be your path. I will try again later.
Yay!
Hello, my name is Emmanuel, and I have counted precisely 480 paper clips in this box. I would like a refund promptly. Thank you. Yes, every single one. You are the one who is wild to continue this line of inquiry. Your company is the one who is wild to continue blatantly selling incorrectly labeled goods. Refund. Thank you for noticing. Have a happy day to you and your soul.
I have not, no.
Champ!
Yeah?
Got a quick minute?
Sure.
Oh, knew you were always good for a quick minute. The thing is, Valdivian has done some really intensive research, and it looks like Val 9000, the latest iterative AI tech, is going to be taking over your job for the foreseeable future. I don't think so. So I guess we don't necessarily need you around anymore, but we can't exactly let you go without cause. You and I are in something called labor limbo. We'll be around until we specifically muck things up, which then they can terminate us with cause. So, no muck. I'm over here doing my best too. Keep following the leadership principles and I'll check in with further updates.
Wow.
So, are you one of the affected people?
I'd like to say
I knew this was coming soon, but didn't expect it today.
Bro, it was my first
Sorry for
day.
getting you this job and then getting you fired.
I'm not fired. I'm
Oh
in
yeah?
limbo.
That kind of makes sense. In a completely twisted way, of course. Well, they're gonna lock you out of here on your computer, so we can't talk here anymore.
I have to load a poppycock.
Discord?
This cord.
Well, you do now. We should talk there more. Who knows who's listening to us here? Talk to you later.
I'm gonna get kicked out. Leave your computer, you won't be able to return later. No. Oh, I guess, yeah. What am I supposed to do now? Oh. I see. This cord. Tinfoil hat.
Okay, here goes nothing. Well, that's not important. Think of me as a friendly yet anonymous hacker.
They said to be a customer service. I was.
Via drone to your front door. Tell absolutely no one it is in your possession.
Okay.
I will return with further instructions when the time is right. perhaps.
I could have just done it on my phone. Perfect. Oh God, what? Why do I have this? Okay. No. Okay. One second. How do I get to my front door? That's not my door. That is my window. Let him in before he breaks my goddamn window. Oh no! I'll turn off the lights in here. I'm obviously not coming back in. You stay or go. It's your choice. Ooh, mighty fancy. Uh-huh. Now, no one there in my possession.
You're not quite sure how it happened, but there's a smiling, pink-haired stranger standing just a few feet away from you.
Uh-huh.
You don't remember inviting anyone over. You certainly remember inviting someone this cute to your house.
Okay.
Hey there!
Howdy.
Your life is about to change.
Yes.
Hope you're ready.
Who are you?
Talking bear and glass. Shut up. I hate you already. I would like to skip this particular conversation. A talking pair of
You know
glasses.
it, but I'm not just any pair of glasses. I'm here to help you out.
Uh-huh.
I'm a pair of Dateator glasses. My name is
Dateator.
Skylar Specs.
You've met a new dateable.
Woohoo!
Skylar Specs. Do I have to look in a mirror to talk to her again?
My lenses have special properties. They allow you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence. Or date. You see all the things around your house? Things you might have taken for granted? Now you have the power to get to know them better. A lot better. And I have a feeling, just a silly old little feeling, just a grumpy feeling in my little tum-tum.
Uh-huh.
That it'll help make your life a little bit more richer.
Okay.
And maybe find some love. Love that is all around you. In fact, let's go on a date right now.
Let's go.
So, we are going to awaken our first dateable object. Go up to a door, any door, and shoot some cool beams at it.
Yeah, no, fuck the door. Where's the kitchen? What the hell happened there? Yes. How do I... Sorry, but this is special. Ah, let's go to the door.
You're still standing in your house, but but the unbelievable amount of bouncer energy radiating from the tall stranger who's just appeared in front of you would have you believe you're standing outside of a club.
I didn't grab anything to drink, and I am extremely thirsty all of a sudden.
Funny business.
I'm sorry.
I don't want to see those spectacles being used for something untoward.
You missed an entertainable. Dorian, I love it. Sorry.
Hey, Dorian. Trust me, this is going to go super well.
You sure about that? I'll believe it when I see it.
After awakening an object for the first time, you get to speak with them here. You get to speak with each object once per day.
Each object once per day.
We get a little knackered by using this newfangled date Viator rubbish, you see.
Sometimes when you reach a certain level of affection with a dateable object, your relationship status changes. There are 3 statuses: love, friendship, and hate. Love can get you towards some really special paths for those you are truly interested in.
Got it.
But it's not necessarily the best of the options in my mind.
Dorian is a big defender of friendship.
If everyone were friends, the world would be an awful lot safer, in my opinion. I've seen the complications of love. I've lived through the jealous quarrels of hate. A true bond is one between 2 friends with none of the intricacies of romantic tension.
That's our bouncer Dorian talking, but you can go toward whichever one you like. Even hate, which isn't my fave personally.
You speaking of Reggie?
Ugh, don't remind me.
Who's Reggie?
Human, you seem like a good sort. So we'll be friends. For now.
I like him. Friend.
Feels good, yeah? But friendship
Friends.
gets you even more than
As
that.
it should be.
I call it specs points. Take a look at this cool personality chart. Number go up.
Unruffled, aloof, charmed, ass, humorless, naive. You're the opposite of smart, and you're not smart enough to know what that is. You'd get kicked out of the library for being too boring. Your friends love you. They just don't like you very much. You regularly need to be reminded what people are. I just met Reggie this morning. It's like watching a baby deer learn to walk, only with less delay. Eat? Gotcha. All sass, smarts, poise, empathy, charm. I read as smarts, poise. I thought that was my rating for it. I was like, damn, I got a good ass.
Each dateable object has points to give whenever you achieve an official relationship status with them. Get more of them to be able to choose some more advanced options.
Okay.
You wear it well.
Thank you.
You can check out your specs points on your phone, which... Wait. We gotta talk to your phone.
Duty calls, love.
Bye, Dorian. Take out your phone and then shoot my beams while it's out.
Why? Find a collectible? I found a collectible. What's that? They change? Oh, I like these better.
A beautiful stranger with a dazzling smile appears in front of you, shooting you a knowing wink. She turns that megawatt smile your way, and it feels like the sun is shining only on you.
Damn.
Hey there! Ooh, I like it much better up here where I can see your face.
And now my phone's talking to me.
Your phone? We'll see about that. you gotta win me over first, honey.
Oh, damn.
Of
Okay.
course, to do that, someone's gotta show you how things work. Hello.
The charging tattoo. Phenomica. How do I hate that I have to hit next.
Hey there. Oh, you must be Skylar. Glad we've got the human on board with the latest tech from Valdivian.
I've been doing a little tutorial with him about how things work.
There we go. Step back a little bit more.
Well, my sweet human. Lucky
Yep.
for you, I've got a gap in my schedule and a soft spot for that lost puppy look.
As long as you understand.
All of them. Yours, mine. I stream sometimes for my own socials. And still got to make sure I don't lose battery or overheat.
Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Sorry.
Anyway, I installed some apps on your phone that are only accessible when you put on your glasses. Bring out your phone, put on the glasses, and you'll see some new ones.
I saw that already.
One of them is an app Skylar made called the Data Dex.
It's my way to keep track of all sorts of fun info about us dateable objects.
Because there are a lot of us around this house. Oh, you know what? Maggie the magnifying glass also just dropped a really cool app.
Uh-huh.
Oh, gotta run! Another call coming in! Bye, Phoenicia!
I see what you did there.
You have to meet 2 more of us. Now, go awaken the
Which, of course, is conveniently located on its own little shelf next to the piano.
Why is it doing that? When I go to walk into a room, it kind of like turns me. You see that, right? It like speeds up. Is mouse acceleration a thing in this game? I gotta take off the glasses. No, remember, she streams sometimes. We're gonna turn down the sensitivity a little bit. I feel like it's fighting with my mouse sensitivity. No, see, it's like skipping. It's weird. We'll deal with it later. Hopefully that'll help a little.
There's a distinct air of mystery to the private eye
I
that
love
stands
her.
before you. She reminds you of the old detective serials your parents used to watch. She gives you a scrutinizing glare through her magnifying glass, one eye comically enlarged. It's especially goofy looking to see it on someone
Yeah,
with
it's like
glasses.
skipping.
Well, well, well. What have we here?
Approved. She's adorable.
I think I've seen a description for someone wearing just such a fantastic red shirt. You're not a suspect, are you?
No. I'm wearing gray. Ish. I don't know.
Very suspicious behavior, this not knowing.
Maggie, it's our human's first day talking with us. Go a little easy on him.
Interesting. These glasses come in from the outside and are already trying to influence my case?
Trust me, this human has a lot of potential to make this house a better place.
Truthful.
Ah! Ow! I'm running into everything.
Regardless,
As you are the human, I should give you a way to track down all the suspects yourself to keep you on my side, hopefully.
Is there an actual storyline to this and it's not just go date everybody?
I call this feature Rumors. It's installed on your phone.
Ooh, that tickles.
Unlike Skylar's Datadex that gives you the lowdown on those
I
you've
thought I was
already
only
met,
allowed to talk to them once.
Rumors tracks clues you've been given to locate all the pesky, hidden objects that are tricky to find. It's good for rounding up suspects, tracking down evidence, and getting a sense of the household scuttlebutt.
But cool, I can't wait to find all of you.
It'll be tough, but worth it. The more you find, the better your specs will be. Take a look at Rumors in your phone. It'll help you find your way to your last dateable for today.
Okay.
Good luck, Gumshoe. It's getting late.
Oh, so you can't just talk to everybody every day?
Before I run out of charges.
Oh, okay.
Oh, check out that rumor Maggie gave you if you need
Yeah, I figured that's what I'm gonna have to do. Escape. That's gonna take some getting used to. Discord. Why was it wiggling? Oh, is it because I had a highlighted data dex? Dorian. He looks chill in this one. He doesn't look so serious. Oh God. 102. Okay, so I can put the ones I've already met at the top. Love facts roaming around. Okay, Dorian. And Skylar Specs. Okay. Wait, what did that say? Bottom left. What is this? Oh, Dorian is like a special one, right? Friendship, nonsense. Or is it because likes, dislikes? We haven't gotten anybody. We have reached friendship with him. That's why he has a star. Hate, love, friendship, people we've seen. Got it. Rumors. Okay, this downing damsel offers rest for the weary. Ouch. Share? Yeah. I got there. It's not you, it's him. To earn this calamity and calamity, getting rejected might be expected. Dorian mentioned someone named Reggie when you first met him. This mysterious hacker has sent you an equal. Okay, so this was featuring Maggie thinks you should talk to your bed next. It should be upstairs in your room. I was already thinking that, but I was thinking couch because we're downstairs. You know, the couch. But let's go upstairs. We're running out of charges anyways. Exercise room. Okay, I got a little fit in me. Power box. We'll be back to you. Locked door in my own house scares the shit out of me. I don't like it. Well, since we gotta use you.
Standing here in your bedroom, you're
you
struck
look
by the
comfy.
realization that it's been entirely too long since you had anyone near your bed who wasn't, well, you. How strange then, that the beauty standing before you feels so familiar, even though you're certain you've never seen her in your life.
It's not because I slept with her many times.
She's all curves and comfort, a soft body and softer facial features that seem to invite one closer subconsciously. She's...
Hey there, stranger.
Oh, damn. Calm down.
Because you do. I'm Betty, and I'm your bed.
That's how you end up with pee in the corner. Nothing hits next, which is annoying.
We've been sleeping together so many years, it would be a little weird if you didn't know me, don't you think?
Fair.
I've been here for it all, darling. But we can make some new memories from here on. It's a shame for someone as cute as you to be alone for so long, isn't it? Will you be
You
bringing
gotta
someone back here anytime
calm the
soon?
fuck down.
Don't you worry.
Got you.
I have a strong feeling that'll be changing soon. Oh, by the way, Skylar told me everything. But don't you worry, I might be here now, but you can still sleep in your bed just like you always do. You can choose to talk to me or not. But I do hope you'll come talk to me.
I like
It'd be
her.
nice to finally get to know each other. Oh, how lovely. Come back soon then, cutie.
Okay.
Anyway, I'll be here. See you tonight. I
Date.
can't wait.
Sorry I'm late. I took a look at rumors and got caught up in some real head scratchers. We can talk about it later. For now, let's go to sleep. Today, I kept you on a tight schedule, but tomorrow is a brand new day, and you can truly experience.
Oh, hitting the hay already? Come get comfortable then. Good night. See
She
you
needs to chill.
tomorrow.
She needs to chill. Switch back. And that's how I get to bed. Gotcha. That's not normal. Why did that open on its own?
Good morning.
Ah,
Are you ready to
God.
start getting to know everyone around here better? Maybe finally find some love?
I can see that. Goddamn. What if I want you to fall in love with me?
Oh, you certainly can.
Oh, that's cool.
But I'm still in my tutorial mode setting. On the clock with a new user, you know?
That's my undying.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Forever and over.
Thank you. I don't know you. So, if you want to get to know me better, take a look at my app starting tomorrow and champ. Any other questions?
Nope, I gotta go get the toaster.
That might be it for this little date. I think we're gonna see a whole lot more than we ever imagined pretty soon. Let's date!
Oh god, you can do individual hangers? Oh no. But either way, toaster. 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 If I don't do the toaster, then I
You
failed.
hear her before you see her. A charming musician with literal coils of curly hair that swing cutely as she paces back and forth in your kitchen. She's clearly absorbed in something. She appears to be talking to herself.
Okay.
Hi, Mira. Look at all these crumbs.
Oh.
I'm gonna be writing some great music soon. I can tell. I'm at my most creative when I'm a little messy.
You need a writing
The
partner.
musician starts with a cute little yelp, placing her hand on her chest.
Hi! You can't sneak up on me like that! You never know what's gonna pop out of these slots. You gotta be careful. I'm not even gonna get started on you as a writing partner. I know that, like, I don't know you at all or anything. But I am pretty sure you're not up to the challenge of writing with me. I have, like,
Damn.
really high standards.
I can
Picks
see
up
that.
her guitar, striking a glamorous pose.
I'm Miranda Dulce Tostadora, lead singer and
God
guitarist
damn,
of
your name
Miranda
is too
y
long.
Las Migas. ¿Qué tal?
I like how they shortened it, just the first name,
We're
Merlanda.
the best musical group around here by a lot. I mean, not really. The only real competition for me is me. I'm pretty great.
Pretty confident of you.
Well, sure. I have to be confident to survive in this field.
But you're the only one in the field, apparently. But who's in your thing?
You think it's easy being in the limelight? It's a hell of a lot harder than being in the lemon light, believe you me.
Lemon light.
Stuff like one of those dried out snake skins you see in the desert sometimes. Oof.
Damn.
But I have so many fans that adore me.
Everything
and adore
Bagel says as her bracelets is fucking awesome.
I'd do anything not to let them down.
Pop-Tarts. That's just another piece of bread. That's crouton. Oh, wow.
You're really laying on that charm, aren't you?
Definitely.
You know you don't know me, right? Not that being flattered is bad. Like any other toaster, I love some good simple sugar. But don't turn the heat up too high. I can see right through a player, and I am most definitely not the appliance you want to burn.
Bagel Bengals.
I've been known to burn back.
If I'm lucky.
And you would be lucky too. I'm really good. Just stay on my good side. ¿Me entiendes?
Yes.
Oh, and obviously, if you like neat toast, I'm here. Okay, busy, sexy little tostadora with a gig coming up. Time to make. Hasta luego.
Hey, how did you get her to hate you? Can I actually get toast? Cool. We should look at the app actually. Romer, so we can level up our things. It's not you, it's him. Doria mentioned someone named Reggie when we first met. Huh. Okay. Discord. Nothing there. So am I just free to roam myself? If the game wasn't so laggy, I'd be having a grand old time. Oh, now it feels really slow. No, it's like jittery. Why would it be jittery? How many things do I have open? Not a lot. Be free and date. There's too many options, Lee. Oh, that's fucking wild. Got this. I gotta choose carefully, okay? Because you only have, what, 5 charges? Oh, you know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? Can I open the door? I cannot leave the house. Okay. What's over here? Oh, they're separate. Slightly, but that's probably because it doesn't actually fit within the frame. It's fine. Should move your face to the other side. Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Better? I'm joking, I'm joking, I'm joking. I don't want to block out Pinguino. It'll be fine. Put it right there. Oh, the cat has a thingy. Toilet paper. go out the front. I don't. But I need the date things.
Are you thinking of leaving? It isn't anything to be ashamed of. It can be quite stifling in here.
Leave?
Without a second glance, you open the door and leave this tiny, tiny overworld.
Why is it like a fucking castle gate? Wait, what does leaving do? Can I not date? Does this make me leave the game? Because this...
And so you leave your home for the first time. Though the date theaters helped you find a bold way of meeting new friends, you figure that the world outside can offer a greater variety of people.
Did you just end my game?
You touch the grass outside your home, and it feels sweetly chill with dew. This feels like the best decision you could have made. You resolve to live a life outside, unconcerned with the silly espionage play you seem to have unwittingly found yourself in. And then, the very instant you feel safe, comfortable, and happy, David Most's band of data drones pinpoint your location. You peacefully give him his precious date theaters back, assured that they will be made available to the rest of the world as soon as he finds a way to make them profitable. After all, what's the worst that could happen? Your life, unchanged, is full of wonderful things to do.
I'm not listening to you again.
The date theaters are simply someone
They took my
else's
toaster.
problem now.
That ended my game. What do you mean I didn't lose progress? You can consider your canon story or continue playing to see if you find anything better in your choice. Let's see if it's unbreakable. Oh, thank God. I was gonna flip out. I am going to ban you. Keep it up. Okay. So they're one thing.
The game console turns on.
Mail?
Team 17. Sassy Chap Games. Moon Surgeons. Resurgence. This has to be the most immersive video game you've ever played. Your in-game companion is an absolute stunner, but she doesn't leave you much time to take in the sight of her. She waves you forward, looking around as though she expects an attack to come at any moment.
You're here. I didn't think you'd make it back.
Damn. It's Luna!
Which way do you want to go?
No. What? You mean very forward? Do you think we've met some... what?
Which way do you want to go? They're coming.
Oh, she's intense.
Oh, you just equipped my Zauer rifle, which means that you are thinking of unloading a whole lot of Zaker charges on these scroufs out here. What are we gonna do?
Wow, let's go.
The Zork!
She's quirky. What?
Zaker worm! 88 charges later, that's a whole lot of scrouf carcasses. Nice haul. That ought to teach Celine and her goons. We're near the compound of the Upholders. They'll have assassin class Upholders, as well as surveillance class. We'll have to sneak our way in, and probably start dispatching them with utmost violence. You up for it?
Let's fucking go. We got the right equipment. Let's fuck him
You're
up.
right. I'll put on my +5 shadow suit. It'll help us get through the sensors in there. Upholder tech is nasty. I found an entrance on the dark side. Should be an easy way in if we just follow the marker on the map.
After a short
I
walk,
can't see what just happened.
you find yourself
I am okay. I do not need help. Give me 1 second. Sorry for the timeout, but try with
This is the
a
entrance
little
I've never
bit
seen
more
anyone use.
enthusiasm next time. Might get you somewhere.
With my chalk picking skills, we'll have this open in no time.
Let's go. Just say
Hey, I'm your average member of the Resistance.
I like her tail.
Maybe above average. We fight against the Upholders who are determined to do everything in their power to druck everything up here on my homeworld. Positive about that. The surroundings might be gray, but what's going on here is black and white.
Fair.
Luna picks the lock, allowing you to peer inside. You can see hallways filled with shining electronic doors off into the distance.
Here we go. Upholder Central inside. I'm seeing Grunt class Upholders, who shouldn't be too bad. There will be Surveillance class 2, which can sound the alarm. It is very.
Yes.
How do you suggest we do this?
This is a long conversation.
Yeah, makes sense. With the shadow suit, there's no way they'll hear us coming.
Using all your available grace and patience, you and Luna slowly make your way down the corridors.
Close behind me, Yael.
You drift past both Grunt and Surveillance Upholders with ease.
Again.
Good choice on the stealth. I usually prefer the part where we... There you are.
Is she the enemy?
Oh no! Assassin!
From your stealthy vantage point, you can get a vague sense of what's happening. A vast laser juts out from some sort of holographic human from down the end of the corridor. The light engulfs Luna and renders her immobile.
No, grab her and run!
Bravely, you take Luna's frozen body and crash through the remainder of the hallway. Once she is removed from the power of the strange weapon, she hangs limply in your arms for a moment, enjoying the ride.
She's fucking adorable. Give her a wink and smile. Continue to run like a badass.
You run further through the maze-like compound and finally make it to an empty office.
Craw. We lost a lot of gear there in the tryst of battle, but at least we still have enough health to get us through to the end. We're getting close. You want to press on, or should we take a crafting break?
We'll do that. I'll be right back. Going. now that we're all caught up. What's crafting?
We have a chance to use what's left in our inventory to make something that will help us in the final battle.
I'd rather craft. Let's get prepared.
All right, we can craft something really special using this. This thing can take anything we've got and transform it into anything we don't.
That's pretty sick. What do we have in our...
Not much. We got zonked by that last encounter pretty hard. 1 globule, 1 wood, and 1 scrouf skin. We'll have to find out. Okay, let's get started with...
1 globule.
And then? Got it. And then?
What?
Got it. And then? All right. I don't think that's gonna give us anything, but there's no reason to lose hope. I mean, it's pretty, which is always good for defense. The wood gives nice heft, raising our attack. The scrouf skin makes anything look a lot better for We've got an amazing new piece of armor from this.
Yes.
That'll help us in the battle ahead.
You and Luna make your way through the final threshold and stop right before the entrance.
Oh no. There it is.
We got this.
The horror of it all.
The way opens up into a large regolith cavern. Mining constructs mingle with moon rocks as the terminus of the station is reached. But perched high on the crane next to a large glowing blue crack in the regolith was a well-outfitted spacer who looked just like Luna.
You came just in time for the festivities to begin.
I forgot she plays both roles.
Celine Moonrise, prepare to die! Luna, you'll never take Crescentia's power.
Oh, the fish already!
Yes. Oh, what's wrong with me?
The glowing crack seems to swell.
Charge, bitch!
The blue deposit of moonrock erupts, and from the crack, a monstrous creature bursts forth.
Crescentia!
Let's fucking go. He's also the creature. These items.
Luna throws an elemental grenade that blasts
I thought we didn't have much.
scaly hide. Thanks to your crafting, Luna is able to withstand the mighty force of Crescentia's power. The battle is fierce, but ultimately Crescentia and Celine, presumably dead.
Wow, did that without even a single save. Great job, Yael. I couldn't have done it without you.
I'm a now. I am Yael.
You're the best partner I could have ever asked. I'd love to be friends with you. Even though it can be dangerous out there in Novaya Moskva, having a real friend by your side means you keep your KD ratio way down. Well, go.
Friends.
My friend. This time for good.
Okay. Okay, what should I do next? Maybe. What's this? I don't know what that is. Is that like a cutting surface cabinet thing? Fireplace? Or the ship in the bottle? You said the fireplace. No, I'm not listening to you right now. You made me leave the game. I want to see, I want to explore. they're their own thing. Sure.
The fiery figure that stands before you nearly defies description. He's fire given form. But despite the hot air that radiates from him, there's something decidedly chill about his entire being.
Hey, what up, hot stuff? It's about time we sparked up a conversation. I'm Dante, the fireplace.
Hi, Dante. Kind of reminds me of Fabio.
Sure, we just met, but you could think of me as an old flame. Of course, the hearth is the heart of the home. I seen what you're doing.
It's not Prince Zuko.
Kind of get me fired up too. I am easy, and you need my help.
Excuse me?
I'm just spitting some flaming facts, friend.
Oh, I gotcha.
But it's all good, because I've been waiting for the perfect student. Yup. If you really want to up the ante in this love hunt, you need to work on your pickup lines. Yup. It's not always going to be so easy as firing up those specs and talking someone's ear off, be it love, friendship, or hatred. The sizzling art of the pickup is all you need. I'm the master, and you're the perfect human to pass the torch to. Hell yeah! Just look at you. You're the exact right amount of smooth and rough around the edges. Like a piece of firewood, full of potential. But right now, you're also kind of a soggy stump. My point is that with my help, you got a chance to burn bright. But if you don't learn how to take the first step by talking to someone, you won't ever... No sweat, Hots. I think it's time we start the first lesson. If you can handle the heat, that is.
Bring it on, motherfucker.
Hell yeah! Tell you what, let's start with some punny pickup lines. See what I'm working with here.
That's why he's Fabio.
You up for it? Seems like you're already getting the hang of this. All right, how about this? What up, hottie? Got a light? Because I think you just might be my perfect match.
Damn.
Huh? Huh? What'd you think?
Well, that was borderline. Would impress no one.
See? It's fun, right? But I just can't send you out there with my trademark material. I gotta show you how to come up with your own. Teach a man to fish and all that. How would you mix it up? Stir the coals, you know?
Change the punchline.
Okay, so what would you change it to?
The only thing I
oh,
like.
Damn.
Fuck you. I said yours was great. Say mine's was good too.
Somehow you managed to make that unfunny and uncomfortable. Congrats. Anyway, that shit doesn't even matter. Yeah. see, that was all a trick question. Or a lesson, I guess. I was just trying to show you that pickup lines can be corny and fun, but not always the perfect opener. Now you're getting it. Tell you what, I'm gonna teach you how to make connections in a deeper way.
Oh, he didn't have a heart. That was because he was
Your first
talking.
real lesson in the art of the pickup isn't about some magic one-liner. You're gonna learn how to open the gates of someone's heart, get to know their soul, you know? You ride with me and you're gonna learn how to be smooth, but in a sensitive way. I call this style the way of the flame.
Fire.
Think you can handle it?
Yes. Bring it on.
Aight! I'll give you a day to cool off. See me later for our next lesson, you little firecracker. Later!
It's gonna be like smooth jazz. Oh wait.
Hey!
Hi!
How's things in labor limbo? You been using all that extra time to do anything fun?
Well, kind of. My life got a lot
Weirder how?
I would say if I got this weird gift in the mail. Someone sent me a package.
What, just out of nowhere? So what was it?
Special glasses.
What's so special about them?
Oh no, this is me. I was like, he's watching me.
Gajinkas? Human versions of non-human shit? I know you've been watching too much anime. What do you mean?
Exactly what I said. And there's more.
More? I'm still on the first part. You understand how insane you sound right now, right? Like, if you were literally anyone else, I'd be like, oh, this person thinks I'm stupid. You're serious? You're not fucking with me?
That was a heart attack.
Man, what? What? You seriously have magic date furniture fuck glasses? Date theaters? This is too much. I'm not equipped to process this today. I'm logging off. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Okay, one more free one and then one for serious stuff. I'm so fucking curious.
A burly chef stands in your kitchen, looking at you expectantly as he stirs a sauce pot. Despite his intimidating stature, there's warmth in the depths of his dark eyes.
So did I do the? I think I might have Twitch and did the stove.
You must be my new sous
I did
chef.
the stove.
I'm Stefan.
Oh God. Hi, Stefan.
Hey. Are you ready for prep?
I'm not here to cook.
Stefan regards you in silence for a few long.
Then why are you here?
An adorable chicken-shaped timer slides into the conversation, settling on Stefan's shoulder.
You're right, Mr. Cluckles. I could stand to be nicer.
He takes a deep breath, steadying himself,
That's what I
then
wanted to
points
talk to.
dramatically at you.
I was confused. That's not what I expected.
You, what are you doing in my kitchen? This is my kitchen.
These are the
You
options.
must have me confused for someone who thinks this kind of thing is funny.
No, I'm sorry. Sorry, Stefan.
I'm busy. I've got a whole lot of folks to feed, and unless you are here to help, wait. Do you smell that?
Just your bad attitude.
Oh, how dare you!
Yes. I'm preheated. I know. Thank you, Mr. Cluckles. Always keeping me on track. Like some humans who come in my kitchen just to distract me.
Oh, it's a little chicken timer.
That little chicken timer offers more help than you can imagine. He understands the type of establishment I'm trying to run around here.
Wait, are you okay?
Only a human who doesn't understand cooking would ask me that.
I'm sorry.
Cooking is life. It's not just food, it's your soul.
I hate the hat. They could have done something better for the hat. Even a pot would have been better.
Maybe one day you'll understand that. Until then, I'm wasting heat standing around here talking to you. Well, of course they do. And they didn't know a crepe from a grape. So I couldn't give a damn about what they say.
I know the difference.
Go on, shoot. Okay, Mr. Cluckles, all prep should be done in 7.5 minutes. Start the timer. And go!
Okay, Mr. Cluckles, you're the one I wanted to talk to, but apparently... If it's just another dude, I won't. Can I play the game I want, the way I want to, please? I already talked to this object today.
A petite pirate glares at you. There's so much to take in here, but you don't dare to get a good look in when he looks like he's contemplating
love the
running you
pirate.
through. Oh, look, it's you. Come to make fun, have you?
Make fun of who?
Who else do you see?
I already talked to the fireplace. You're a little delayed. It wouldn't let me.
Do you legitimately imagine anything that cascaded out of that prompting, nagging mouth of yours could shock me?
No.
Do you honestly believe I could be shocked?
This little bird. You look shocked to me.
I am emotionally quite contained. In fact, one could say I am quite bottled up. Trapped within tubular, glassy confines. What in glossy hell is a burrito? Obviously, I've never had one, so I don't even know what it is. What is it with you and excitement, positivity, sharing? Right Hades, it turns my stomach sour. You're comparing the insoluble crisis of my existence to lunch?
Yeah, tasty.
Too much. The line is crossed. Your pitiful life is forfeit to my magnificence. But it means you'll be destroyed. Dear sweet Davy phones if you insist on reducing everything to its simplest expression. Yes, I am going to kill you. Bear witness to your undoing.
I'm bearing.
Can you not feel it? Do you beg for quarter? For mercy from the most murderous, blood-eyed codger to plow the fathomless flood?
Quick second. Ooh, is that all the duplicates I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, that's only 7 duplicates. Let's go with this. And let's give her a beret. What'd you kill me?
Of course I am! I am killing you right now! I'm tearing you limb from limb and dangling your bits from the rigging to tempt the crows! You take a moment to inspect yourself. Your limbs and bits all appear to be just where you left them. Oh, I am! I'm filleting your sorry rind! In my mind! Damn your hide, speculative! It's as real as the snap of sail in the wind, the squish of flesh and bone as it makes way for my blade!
It's kind of poetic.
Poetry! Never could stomach this stuff. Hold fast there! I do not speak beautifully.
Yeah, you do.
Captain,
my captain.
Fearsome Captain Jack Sparrow. I am the plague of the high seas.
I love this. I love this so much.
And warning. I spout the macabre. I vomit forth danger and horror. There is nothing beautiful in my world, least of all my damn self! Jacques makes a strange noise, almost akin to a growl. He looks positively put out. Damn! Oh, nothing. I was hoping you would argue with me and I could try and kill you again. It makes me growl when people are conciliatory. Let there be blood! I load my cannon with heavy iron rounds to tear through anything and everything you might pray to put between us.
A laugh in the face of your chi seed cannon. Ah, yes, cannon. I evade that easily. I'll turn my face fully to you. No broadside. Today, yeah, let's play with him.
You've picked up one smidge of strategy from some painted tavern doxy, and you imagine yourself my equal?
Yes. Yes, I do. You're equaling so much more.
Ha! The gal! The Muxie! My pantaloons tent in anticipation. Jack falls silent, his cheeks ruddy. Perhaps he didn't intend to say that part out loud. Jack looks all around the room as he speaks, one hand awkwardly clutching his sword handle. You've never seen him look so unsure of himself. You know, swab the deck! Yeah! The deck needs a good swabbing before I do any intercourse. I mean, killing and battling and all the other
intercourse
things. So,
What is that?
post-swab? You bastard.
Oh, a post swap. I think I'm out of charges, yeah. What happens if I try? Okay, so this is just. Oh, do you have a bathroom in here? So would this toilet be different than the toilet downstairs? Ooh, the exercise room. Oh god, they're all different. That's all one thing. That's all one thing. That's its own thing. Well, obviously.
Dorian standing in your way is nothing new, but something about this time feels definitive.
Sorry, this one's locked.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm talking to it.
The attic.
Why is it locked?
This is where you keep your lesser things. Memories, art, and other such nonsense.
We're only streaming for 2 hours today. So I think we're getting close to that second hour mark, are we? We're so... Oh, I can't see the timer on this one. I gotta go to the other PC. And we are roughly... We have about a half hour left. It needs a key. Don't tell me things about the game.
There's a safe in there as well, presumably full of treasures. You locked this door long ago. Years? Decades? Who can say? Who can say? Until you find a key, I will remain locked.
Fair enough, Dorian. What's that? That does nothing. Can't open the bottom drawer. Oh, it's a bottom drawer. I don't wear clothes on a daily basis. That's understandable. Well, I am tired, and I still need to refinish setting up the other stuff. I got things to do, and why ask me on here? Put some effort on the outside. Okay, I gotcha.
When you turned your gaze on your trash can, you were expecting shiny metal and black plastic. Damn it, you expected the garbage. What you weren't expecting was the handsome face, sculpted jaw, and delicate peaks of skin artfully framed by actual garbage. This garbage lurker, for his part, seems far less impressed with you.
Oh, you're too bougie for me.
What?
He didn't tell me his name. How do I know this?
Things that aren't down, I guess.
Oh, he's too cool. Oh, yeah, good point.
Yeah,
I make those from time to time. Try not to look so shocked. Have anything for me today?
No, what do you mean?
We do this every day, dude. What'd you bring? I'll just wait. Sauce packet or no? Score. What kind of sauce?
Mild.
So, tomato flavored water.
Damn.
Nice haul. I'll take it.
Great. Enjoy.
You hand your trash over to Cam, and he takes it from you.
And you're still here. Wasn't planning on it. Now you go.
Okay.
Go. Be free. Damn, Chuckle.
I don't like him. UEVA. Got 3 more charges. But I did... You said the fireplace specifically.
Well.
The fireplace is just him.
Enigmatic Amber returns for another lesson. You ready?
Let's go. I need more
We're
lessons.
getting to know you, but it's time for a new kind of icebreaker. As you might know, ice sucks. So we gotta break it.
Okay.
First off, what's the worst way to get someone's attention?
Catcalling, unwanted touch, inappropriate comments, flowers. Unwanted touch.
Right! That's just an insincere and unsolicited form of selfish flattery. And for what?
I think I know what you touched. Just give me a second.
Someone who does that isn't trying to get to know you. They're just being a creep. So the real question is, how do you start a conversation with someone you don't know in a respectful way
So,
that also shows you might be interested in
you
them?
selected you were
and
a woman,
hopefully makes
right?
them
Did
interested in
she,
you.
he, her? I get different people, don't I?
Tricky,
Besides
right?
Dorian and stuff.
That's what we're gonna explore today. You ain't lying. I am fire after all, a flaming hot, hopeless romantic. You know what I've seen? How many proposals I've warmed? First date flirting in the living room, Valdiva flicks and chills, wine night cuddle sessions, bearskin rug rubdowns. Let's just say I've done my research on this sort of thing. And not to mention, well, I'd like to be in love one day. Anyway, I know about fiery connections. That's why I can help you. But nothing could happen without the icebreaker. And the icebreaker is observation and interest.
Interest.
Right. It might seem basic, but first you gotta notice them. But not just that. You can't be like, oh, they're hot, I'm gonna go talk to them. Nah, yo, you gotta really take them in.
Okay.
What's their demeanor?
Getting good advice here.
How do they look? Are they with someone? All that and more. Then, use the information you glean to guess what they might be interested
You have
in.
a husband.
And lead with that.
We go on a date. But how the... Man,
Right.
teach me
Say
your
there's
secrets,
somebody you meet for
Fabio.
the first time and they're wearing merch of a show or a game or a book, you know? What do? Maybe compliment them on it, right? But what could you immediately follow that compliment up with that's even better? That's a good one.
Thank you. Thank you.
Smile, gently ease into the topic, and you can build a great rapport with them really quickly. So, you learn about, or even better, share in their interest. Make them excited about it. Start that connection by talking with them about what brings them the most joy. What better way to build a friendship? Dope. You get it then.
Yes.
You gotta communicate. You
Yes,
feel
boss.
me? Let's go to phase 2. All right.
Ooh.
So you made it past the icebreaker.
Okay.
Now you're vibing a little.
Hair back, vibing
They
just a
mentioned they're
little.
going to a concert of one of your favorite bands. What do you say next?
Oh yeah, I love them. Are you going with any friends? Okay, you got an extra ticket? 6 for dorks.
That's what I'm talking about, playa.
It's uncomfortable. They're on my headphones, so if they're back there, they're pulling my head back.
Keeping it nice and
They actually
casual
have
and
to
taking
wait to
interest
them.
while showing interest.
Oh god.
Smooth. If they say no and they don't really have any friends who are into this band, let them know you might be down to go if they want company. If they say yes, maybe just tell them you're stoked for them. Don't want to seem pushy or self-inviting.
I have no idea on how I would have played VR with this hair.
Get to know them before getting too personal. You know, build up to it. Maintain that good balance of digging somebody, learning about them, and gauging their boundaries. It is, homie, it is. But you can do it. Anyway, that concludes your lesson for the day. See you around for the next one?
Do you know it?
Alright, next.
Okay, well, obviously, I'm gonna go talk to this cutie patootie.
Oh, hello again. Come for more rumors? Looking for more suspects?
No, just talking to you. Yep.
Oh, I see. I can do that.
You would have gotten tangled up. I will, because I'm still planning on it.
I'm hard at work on my current case. I've been hoping for a breakthrough. Sometimes I get so wrapped up that I start seeing everyone through the lens of a mystery.
That's adorable.
I am Maggie M. Glassbury at your service. Perhaps you've heard of me? I've acquired a modest reputation as a result of some of my previous work.
Maggie puts her hands on her hips, positively radiating pride.
Why, it was I who solved the mystery of the missing sock. A brief interview with the Stackables and a chat with Dirk was all it took to sort that case out.
Woo.
The sock was in the depths of Harper's hamper. I also cracked the caper of the self-generating dust rabbits. Static electricity. It causes particles to accumulate around pieces of hair. Your hair, to be
She's
exact.
adorable.
They form. That's why they hang out under the couch. It matched the evidence, and I ruled out every other possibility. By the power of deductive reasoning, I determined that you were, in fact, the culprit. I pride myself on that. Lately, I've been taxing my lens to the utmost on a very interesting case. I'm trying to get to the bottom of a mysterious love letter. It was delivered to Dorian last night.
Oh, tell me more.
At approximately 2 a.m., an unknown suspect dropped off a letter for Dorian. Upon opening it, Dorian discovered that it carried clear romantic intent. That is to say, it was asking him out.
Oh, wait, my objects are dating each other?
It described how his protective yet gentle presence had won over the writer's heart. If interested, he was to write back as soon as possible.
Goddamn, Dorian. Sounds good so
Here's
far.
the catch. The letter wasn't signed with a name, just a monogram.
Uh-huh.
Though he might be hesitant to admit it, Dorian was quite taken by the letter. He isn't certain whether he wants to write back until he knows more. You would?
No, let's get into it.
I've never worked with anyone else before, but I think this could be good for the case. The case is pretty thin, but we've got a couple of clues. First of all, the paper the note was written on was somewhat interesting.
Was it toilet paper?
Second, although the letter wasn't signed, it did have a single initial on it. Finally, I think Dorian might have a clue for us.
What makes it interesting?
I have it here, semi-transparent and
Oh.
very thin.
So like tissue paper, and there's an M.
It doesn't seem like ordinary paper at all.
She dips a corner of the paper.
Look at that! It dissolved!
It's rice paper.
What else should we try with the paper? Taste it? If you say so.
She carefully dabs a corner of the paper against her tongue.
How interesting. It's edible.
It's rice
and
paper.
tastes slightly starchy.
Yeah.
What else should we try with the paper?
It's rice paper.
What should we look at next?
What initial's written on
A
it?
stylized letter M.
The first initial.
Seems likely. What should we look at next? I've narrowed it down to 4: Penelope, Mitchell Lynn, Matteo Monta, and Freddie Yeti.
Mitchell Lynn or Mato Manta. One of these two. None of those.
Who do you think it was?
Penelope, why? I don't remember the names. I'm drawing a blank.
Something doesn't. Sorry, but maybe you can help me out. Thanks again for trying. It really was very sweet of you. I could see myself going with someone with poor detective skills like yourself. Perhaps we have complementary skills. I would be the daring detective, you the administrative sort.
I look at her, she's blushing.
The pretty type, you know? I'd fancy that.
That was my last one. I got one more. I need to. Oh, that was rice paper. That would come from the kitchen, no? We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. I need to see who this is.
The first word that comes to mind as you evaluate the strange figure standing before you is delicious. His long blonde hair calls to mind ramen noodles, but his entire outfit is a culinary journey around the globe. He looks downright mouth-watering, but you're not sure the feeling is mutual. His expression suggests he's less than impressed with you.
Good evening. Do have a seat. I'll be with you in just a minute. Glass of wine?
Surely you can do better than that.
This fine white has a light body and is rather dry.
This notebook is fucking 2 pieces of bread.
It's quite acidic.
I love this.
I can virtually taste its origins in the eastern Loire Valley. Dare I guess just outside Chavignol?
And as its taste matures on my tongue, I detect notes of honeydew, grapefruit, and peach. And a certain minerality. Flint, gray salt.
Oh, I never tried the fridge. Penelope could be the fridge. It's a Sauvignon Blanc.
Well done. Now, can you do even better?
So they pair it nicely with goat cheese. It's going to say Cibolis. This is a secret. I know my limits.
Indeed, an excellent idea.
Charcuterie board, if I don't say so myself.
Well, now you're just showing off, and I'm very much here for it. But where are my manners? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Mitchell Lynn, food critic extraordinaire. Paragon of the perfect, advocate of the
Do
adventurous.
you think Dorian is into him? Or would he be interested in the brooding type?
Salutations. Like it. I live for it. And not just food, but the whole of the experience. The ambiance, that interplay of sound, sight, and synth that whets the appetite and inspires the mind. The art of service, be it subtle theater, delightful formality, or downright brutish charm. And of course, the meal itself. From the minutia of the menu to the presentation on the plate and the
Food is something I live for that I'm not allowed to have.
Dining in all its forms is the blood that flows in my veins.
Yes.
Listen, I'm afraid you've caught me in a bit of a hurry. 3 new spots have just opened up around the house. I'm eager to give them a try and see if they measure up to my exacting standards. Say, how would you like to accompany me?
That would be great.
Brilliant. So, where should we go? There's a new Hawaiian fusion place in the living room.
Oh.
Daisuke's sushi spot in the dining room is supposed to be pretty swanky. Freddy Yeti has an ice cream joint in the kitchen that's worth checking out.
Freddy Yeti. Okay, so now we learned. Oh god, I can't turn. We're gonna go get Freddy Yeti now. Ice cream. You had me at ice cream.
You arrive at Freddy Yeti's new ice cream joint, the Yummy Yeti. It's a herky-jerky establishment, to say the least. The ice trays are slipping and sliding everywhere. The frozen peas and fruit have not yet been moved totally out of the way. And Freddy himself is hard at work trying to put together the last touches on his icy creations.
We have arrived.
Hey guys, great to see ya.
It's the fridge. No worries. I got like 4 more minutes. It's just, this is a long talk.
I'll be right with you as soon as I finish mixing this.
Bye.
Dang strawberries won't blend.
What do you think? I agree. Rather charming. The sort of place I'd love to bring a date. I'll note this down.
Grab a seat, guys. Pop yourselves down in that there box of Haagen-Dazs bars.
I hope we won't be eating pre-packaged foods.
Not at all. Just part of the aesthetic.
Fair.
I'm so glad you approve. I want you to enjoy yourself while we're out together. And I must say, Freddy, it really is a good idea.
Oh, shucks. You're making me feel all nice and...
Have you got menus?
Nope, but look at this.
Freddy points at a long bar of ice, into which he's frozen the various flavor combinations. Strawberries, bananas, pieces of chocolate, vanilla beans. And beside each, he has painstakingly, if a bit sloppily, carved the names in ice.
Come on, bro. That's pretty cool.
Thanks, guys. Mitchell, you inspired the
I like
idea.
him.
I'm touched.
Anyhow, we've got strawberry vanilla swirl, chocolate chill, coffee with cream, and classic vanilla. What'll it be?
You first, mon ami. So much about a person can be determined by their choice in ice cream flavors, don't you think?
He said he was having struggles with the thing, so let's caffeinate while we refrigerate.
Energized for the evening, I see. I approve of high-energy hedonism.
Well, don't just leave me hanging. How is it?
Oh, Freddy, it's absolutely divine. You know what? I say I like it's terrible. Sort of kind of meh. It's absolutely sublime.
Oh, that makes me so happy.
Freddy, dare I say it, this is the most voluptuously iced cream I've ever had the pleasure, nay, the honor of tasting. Bravo, my friend. Bravissimo.
Well, guys, I've only got one more thing to offer. And that's my every day is Sunday.
That sounds interesting.
Lay it on me, baby.
First, we've got the ice cream. Vanilla and brown butter caramel.
Consider me titillated.
Then comes the chocolate syrup, which has been heated. Next, we have a subtle glaze of butterscotch.
There's a naughty, naughty boy.
But we like it.
Some ground roasted almonds for a bit of whipped cream. And last but not least...
That's the apple. Give it to me, Freddy.
Enough with the foreplay.
Well, my friends, that's everything I have. I know it's a bit rough still, but I hope I'm not exactly a trained waiter.
Je suis d'accord. And I might say that your grasp of French grasps at my heart. Thank you again for having us on such short. Keep an eye out for my review. Very well now, human, we must be going.
All right, we're gonna go to sleep.
Valdivinites! It's me, your CEO, David Reginald Most. I'm writing to you from the awe-inspiring beige pavilion at the historic Cottonwood Hotel just moments after stepping off the stage at the Valdefest keynote. Let me tell you, the room felt positively electric. And not just because of the incredibly dangerous grounding issues we discovered in the speaker system. No, tonight, our consumers, employees, and shareholders were absolutely buzzing at the launch of Valdivian's newest initiative. Bigger than the self-driving stroller. More revolutionary than Peninsula.com. Tonight, we unveiled to the world our strategic partnership with the U.S. government's Department of Overseas Violence. While the specifics of this groundbreaking collaboration remain on a need-to-know basis, I'm looking at you, Erwin, in product development. We're confident this partnership between the world's most exciting corporation and the most deadly military on Earth will absolutely thrill, inspire, and delight Valdivian superfans the world over. For everyone who helped produce or even just attended this year's keynote, please find me at the after party so I can thank you personally. I'll be parked all night next to the Virgin Mojito Bar between the fax machine and the crawfish buffet. Semper Fi!
That was downstairs, right? It was downstairs to the left? How have I not dated the computer yet? That's gonna be my next thing. But to bed. And we are just about time for this session to be over. So I appreciate you guys for coming out. Appreciate for all the chatters. One last time. I'll see you guys in the next one.